First, the top headlines. Manipur CM to attend inauguration of Sardar Patel Statue, Museum of Valor in Arunachal. Manipur security forces seize weapons in Churachandpur and ensure safe passage. Manipur's Jiribam district bans Diwali crackers for public safety. Very good evening. Welcome to Elite TV. You're watching English News at 12:30. I'm your host Chongtham Amrita, and these are the news in details. Manipur Chief Minister Biren Singh will attend the inauguration of a statue of freedom fighter Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel on Thursday on Tawang, Arunachal Pradesh, marking Patel's birth anniversary with a significant tribute. The event will also unveil the major Ralengao Bob Cutting Museum of Valor, honoring the late Major's legacy. Singh, alongside Arunachal Pradesh Chief Minister Pema Khandu and Union Minister Kiren Rijiju, met with Arunachal Governor K.T. Parnaik ahead of the event, highlighting a shared commitment to preserving India's historical unity. In a post on social media platform X, Singh shared his reflections from Tawang, noting the impactful discussions with Rijiju and Khandu and emphasized the importance of celebrating national unity. Prime Minister Narendra Modi also marked National Unity Day at the Statue of Unity in Kevadia, Gujarat, where he honored Patel's legacy, administered the Unity Oath and participated in the Unity Day parade. Reflecting on Patel's contributions, Modi stated protecting the unity and sovereignty of the nation was his top priority. His life's work will continue to inspire future generations. Born on October 31, 1875, in Nadiad, Gujarat, Sardar Patel played a key role in uniting 562 princely states into the Republic of India, becoming the nation's first Deputy Prime Minister and Home Minister. National Unity Day celebrated since 2014 includes Run for Unity events nationwide to commemorate Patel's contributions. Security forces in Manipur recently conducted extensive search and area domination operations across the hill and valley districts, particularly targeting fringe and vulnerable areas. In one significant operation in Panjang village, located on the upper reaches of the Thangjing Ridge in Churachandpur district, various weapons were seized, including 2 rockets approximately 8 feet each, 2 rockets approximately 7 feet each, 2 large country-made mortars, 1 medium-sized country-made mortar, 3 improvised mortar bombs, 1 radio set, and 2 country-made grenades. These operations aim to secure regions susceptible to violence and insurgency while ensuring safe passage for essential goods. Movement was successfully facilitated for 201 vehicles on National Highway 37 and 351 on National Highway 2, with strict security protocols and convoy escorts in sensitive areas. Additionally, 109 nakas or checkpoints were set up across Manipur's hill and valley districts. Police detained 8 individuals for violations across various districts, reflecting the state's commitment to maintaining security amidst ongoing tensions. These coordinated efforts by security forces are essential to restoring stability in Manipur, focusing on weapon recovery, securing transport routes, and enforcing law and order. The district magistrate of Jiribam, T.H. Manoranjan Singh, has prohibited the use of crackers and fireworks during the upcoming Diwali festival in the entire Jiribam district, Manipur. The order issued on October 30 cites the volatile law and order situation in the state and the need to avoid confusion and panic among the public. The decision aims to prevent any misuse of crackers or fireworks that could cause annoyance, security concerns, and endanger lives and property. The order emphasizes the possibility of serious breaches of peace and public tranquility, as well as the danger to human lives and properties should such misuse occur. As a result, the district magistrate has exercised his powers under the law to prohibit the use of crackers or fireworks during the Diwali celebrations in the Jiribam district. The ban will remain in effect immediately and until further notice. The order is being widely circulated to ensure public awareness and compliance. A tragic incident in Mangaldoy, Assam has led to public outrage following the death of a father and his daughter in a road accident. The handling of their bodies by police officers at the scene has been a particular point of concern. Reports indicate that the bodies were wrapped in polythene and dragged by two officers, sparking concerns about the lack of dignity and sensitivity in their treatment. Assam's Director General of Police, G.P. Singh, took to X, formerly Twitter, to acknowledge the incident, stating that an inquiry has been ordered to investigate the circumstances of this tragic accident and the manner in which it was handled. As the father was bringing his university-going daughter home for Diwali, this loss is even more heartbreaking for their family and the community. It is to be mentioned here that Mathura Nath Deka and Nandita Deka were traveling on a scooty when they met with an accident near Saktola in the Darang district of Assam. The two-wheeler hit a stationary truck parked on the side of the road. As a result of the accident, both riders were thrown off the vehicle and on the road. Thereafter, another truck passing through ran over them, killing them on the spot, according to eyewitnesses. The deceased were identified as residents of Basap Nagar, Mangaldoy. This incident brings attention to the handling protocols for accident victims and underscores the need for respectful, dignified treatment in tragic situations. The inquiry results could lead to changes or reinforcements in these procedures. Flash floods in eastern Spain swept away cars, turned village streets into rivers, disrupted rail lines and highways, and killed at least 72 people in the worst natural disaster to hit the European nation in recent memory. Rainstorms that started Tuesday and continued Wednesday caused flooding in a wide swathe of southern and eastern Spain, stretching from Malaga to Valencia. Muddy torrents tumbled vehicles down streets at high speeds while pieces of wood swirled in the river alongside household items. Police and rescue services used helicopters to lift people from their homes and rubber boats to reach drivers stranded on the roofs of cars. Emergency services in the eastern region of Valencia confirmed a death toll of 70 people on Wednesday. Another 2 casualties were reported in the neighboring Castilla-La Mancha region. Yesterday was the worst day of my life, Ricardo Gabaldon, the mayor of Utiel, a town in Valencia, told national broadcaster RTVE on Wednesday. He said 6 residents of his town had perished and several more were unaccounted for. We were trapped like rats. Cars and trash containers were flowing down the streets. The water was rising to 3 meters, he said. The U.S. has said that it is closely following the developments related to the India-China LAC agreement and it welcomes any reduction in tensions along the border. The remarks were made by State Department spokesperson Matthew Miller during a media interaction on Tuesday. We are closely following the developments. We understand that both countries have taken initial steps to withdraw troops from friction points along the line of actual control, LAC. We welcome any reduction in tensions along the border, Miller said when asked to comment on the India-China patrolling agreement. When asked whether the US had any role in the resolution of the military standoff between the two countries, he said, "No, we have talked to our Indian partners and have been briefed on it, but we did not play any role in this resolution." Earlier on Tuesday, defense sources said that troops of the two countries dismantled temporary structures in eastern Ladakh's Depsang Plains and Depjok. Troops on both sides have been withdrawn to be stationed at depth in their rear locations as part of the disengagement process. The patrolling, which will be undertaken to points hitherto inaccessible since April 2020, will be done by small parties of troops and numbering around 10 to 15 soldiers, the sources said. And now let's take a short break and we will continue with more news updates. Stay tuned.
Pengba Kabak, Ningol Chakobugi Oina Lejeri, Kunchi Sahigi Oina, Mapung Mari Paraba, Pengba Amadi Kabak, Gram Chahundagina Gram Changaki Batak Chauraba, Pengba Singmi, Mapung Mari Paraba, Pengba Amadi Kabak Asi, Ningol Chakobugi Damak, Supnagi, KG the Lupa, Chatruk the Pangan Jagadi, Nasimak ordered to be Horo, Akak never KG Masingni, Pang Pam, Soibam Sur Chandra Pengba Pam, Hyangtang.
Ningol Chakauba amadi Diwali Kumaida relief camp te leiriba ichelenau singna saba polam sing leibiu Manipur Handloom and Handicraft Development Corporation na nauna branded tauraba subna khaktagi lupa lising amadagina lising amaka chamri fawada mamal oiba combo gift pack phangbigani masida nimit khuding sizinariba dhup thaumai fi sunanaba kon fengnanaba haksang loinaba sapon final fajaraba bag amada yauri Amaromda State Handloom Expo October 13 dagi November 3 fauba Iboy Musmang Lila Sanglen da pangthok jaragani Manipur Handloom and Handicraft Development Corporation Pauna Bazar na sinba mela sida numit khudingi sizinaba polam singi mathakta kauna liwa ihongi polam sing yauna Manipur gi relief camp lay bechele naw sing nasaba polam kaya ama uchagani mela asibu yengba lakpiyo amadi miyamna relief camp lay bechele naw sing na sem sajariba polam sing asi laibiduna pungning thogat piyu thona hapiyu haina paujenjari
Chahi asigi kungamangarat suba World Sight Day English and kunmanigi oina Malem Sinbatumna Love Your Eyes Kids them the pangtokle numit ashina lakpada nahasing amadi angangi eye care the focus tawjaduna amadi mitpu pangal kan thamna bagidamakta ingadaba chatna kanglon sing khara thamjadi yariba makai mit sokhan bidaba amadi sokchin kraba mitpu hena sokchin dana bagidamakta doctor na piba correction and prescribed glasses niyom chumna uppiba vitamin A hena yauba machang oiba chinjak chabiba angang singda arapa pot udabagi laina haibadi short sightedness tagi ngakthok nabagi damakta yarwa makai nongmagi matamda minute marfudara asang aman marakta leibiba mapanda leiba matamda nungshagi ultraviolet radiation dagi ngakthok nabagi damakta sunglasses natraga tupi upiba yariba makai angang singda screen time handa hanabagi damakta electronic gadgets ka kuin loina hanbidaba amadi nanna mitki problem sing khangdoktuna kalhona bagidamakta regular eye checkup tokpiba kaubiganu paujenjariba National Program for Control of Blindness and Visual Impairment National Health Mission amadi Director of Health Services Government of Manipur
Lana Tauram, Taibang Mapukta, Ekugi Irakta Tinzaramba, Numai Temboni Sana Nongdon Amadi, Miam Yuna Athobo Wahengbam, Sarat Kumar Captain Sopaiba Maite Anina, Taibang Mapugi Punsi Sengzel Luireduna, Okibachay Chat October Kunhumdo Lisani Supna Kun Mari Kumza, Mirathagi Kunitoni Chanba Yumsakisa Korauda, Mapuna Thaba Chay Sing Suraduna, Makugi Yabi, Tawaina Mapugi Lekonda, Lairang Lainam Oina Tinzakre, Chat October Kuntaret Lisani Supna Kun Mari Kumza, Miragi Kuntarukni Chanba, Nongmaijin Korauda, Mangani Lehuntam Zeraga, Lakliba Chaichat November Ani Lisangani Sukna Kunmari Kumza, Yangai Nomachan Batangza Korauda, Lakidaba Makoi Anigi Poknapam Singda, Lana Tauram Pangtuk Saragani, Numit Asida Lakidaba Makoi Anigi Yabi Tawaina Mapugi Lekonda, Ing the Chikna Lazaruna Bagitama, Namza Bahirang Lerang Zaduna, Taibang Pan Mapugi Minkaigaluna, Tengbang Mapugi Kuyaka the Kachagadori, Lakidaba Anigi Poknapam Lamdam, the Pangtukadaba Tauram Sing Asida, Ahalaman Ipa Ipal Ima Iben Ichi Ichal Maruk Mapiza Amadi, Inglingai Matamda Sakang Maikang Nazaramba, Quai Kibik Namatam Sana Lengbirakuna, Mapugi Mikhairul Tabiranaba, Pauzenzari. Punimzari Basing, Wahengmum Ombi Jina Lema Loinabi, Wahengmum Deb Sing Maitei, Apokpa, Wahengmum Ombi Memsa Debi Apokpi, Hiangnam Awang Laikai. No Luxari Basing, no Maitem Razu Maitei Mapa, no Maitem Ombi Sangita Lema Mama, Wakai Asangmam Laikai, Imphal East.
Welcome back after the short break, and now let's continue with more news updates. Britain's King Charles paid a private visit to Bengaluru for wellness treatment at the sprawling integrative medical facility here, sources said on Wednesday. Accompanied by Queen Camilla, he stayed at the Holistic Health Center known for rejuvenative treatment, including yoga and meditation sessions and therapies near Whitefield here, an official said. This was not the King's first visit to the Sokya International Holistic Center at Sametanahalli. He celebrated his 71st birthday here in 2019. It is run by Dr. Isaac Mathai, who is among the few individuals from India invited to attend his coronation as the UK's king on May 6 last year. The couple underwent therapeutic yoga, enjoyed a strictly vegetarian diet with eggs. They underwent rejuvenative treatment, which also included meditation and therapies, an official at the facility said. The king received wellness treatment including Ayurveda, homeopathy and naturopathy. It was like a typical day for them, just like any other guest who visits the facility. The day began with morning therapeutic yoga, which is taught by a specialized doctor knowing the medical condition or any health issues, if any. This was usually a one-on-one session after breakfast, then treatment started, which was followed by lunch, he said. Sikkim police intercepted an Omni van and apprehended 2 individuals on suspicion of possessing illegal substances in Soreng district. The apprehended persons are Puspa Lal Chatri, 39, a resident of Salangdang, Sombaria, and Devosh Rai, 37, a regular employee under the state's Human Resource Development Department HRDD, posted to Tikpur Secondary School, Sombaria. The operation took place on the morning of October 30 around 10:30 a.m. in the Sombaria market area. During the search conducted in the presence of the block development officer, the police recovered and seized 125 windlass Winspasmo capsules from the duo's possession. A case has been registered under the relevant sections of the Sikkim Anti-Drugs Act, and the investigation is ongoing. The Soreng District Police have been dedicated to making the district drug-free, and they urge the community to join hands in the fight against substance abuse for the betterment of the region and the nation. A stark contrast in air quality between 2 cities within Meghalaya has highlighted the growing environmental challenges facing the northeastern state. While Shillong maintains its reputation as one of India's cleanest air cities, Birnihat, just 75 kilometers away, ranks among the nation's most polluted locations. Recent air quality measurements by the Central Pollution Control Board CPCB show Birnihat recording a hazardous AQI of 276, while Shillong enjoys significantly cleaner air. This disparity underlines the impact of rapid industrialization in Birnihat's industrial belt. The closed units had repeatedly ignored directives from the Meghalaya State Pollution Control Board regarding emissions controls. The facilities failed to monitor crucial pollutants including PM10, PM2.5, sulfur dioxide and nitrogen dioxide. Meanwhile, Shillong joins Ramanathapuram, Tamil Nadu and Nalbari, Assam among India's cities with the cleanest air. This presents a challenging paradox for Meghalaya's environmental authorities, maintaining Shillong's pristine air while addressing Birnihat's industrial pollution crisis. Other major urban centers continue to struggle with poor air quality. Delhi reported an AQI of 268, while neighboring cities like Gurugram and Ghaziabad also recorded poor air quality levels, posing significant health risks to residents. A cybercrime police station will soon be set up in Tripura to effectively deal with such cases, DGP Amitabh Ranjan said on Wednesday. Speaking to the press, Ranjan said insurgency was a closed chapter for the state after the mass surrender of NLFT and ATTF militants. Now the CM wants the state police to focus on community policing and law and order monitoring. Urban crime and urban extremism also need to be tackled effectively, he said. The DGP said the state government was planning for specialist training for Tripura State Rifles TSR, which used to primarily deal with insurgency, to tackle new challenges. Now we will push for specialist training for TSR personnel for the upgradation of their skills. The TSR Jawans will get training with forces like NSG and CISF to deal with new challenges, he said. Ranjan said steps were being taken to enhance capabilities of the state police force with help of the central schemes for modernization. Some modern equipment have been procured under the modernization scheme, while some are in the pipeline. We will set up a cybercrime police station to deal with cybercrime-related cases effectively. The police have been working well in handling cyber fraud cases, he said. Rangda Jiat United FC claimed their first victory in the OC Blue Shillong Premier League 2024, defeating Rinthi FC 3-0 at SSA Stadium Polo yesterday evening. After a goalless first half marked by missed opportunities on both sides, Rangda Jiat came alive in the final minutes with Pasborlang Kongkli Kong 70 minutes, 90 minutes plus 3, and Manba Kupar Laupinyo 88 minutes, sealing the win and their first points of the season. Rinti's struggle to beat Rangda Jiat in SPL history continues, with Rangda Jiat now holding 5 wins and 1 draw against them since the 2019 season. Both teams made multiple adjustments to their starting lineups, resulting in a cautious start as the players settled into the match. Pasborlang's earlier attempt hit the woodwork, but he found success with a long-range shot in the 78-minute slipping past substitute keeper Luckystar Lawai. Manba Kupar added to the score with a deflected shot in the 88th, and Pasborlang capped off the victory with a composed finish in added time. Later today, Nongthim Mai SC, currently at the bottom of the table, will face Nongrim Hills SC at 5:30 p.m. For ELITETV News Channel, contact to the email address info@elitetv.in or 9402890982, and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and X for more information about the channel. And now before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Manipur CM to attend inauguration of Sardar Patel Statue, Museum of Valor in Arunachal. Manipur security forces seize weapons in Chorachandpur, ensure safe passage. Manipur's Jiribam district bans Diwali crackers for public safety. all the news we have for now. For more updated news, please tune in to 3 p.m. English news. Until then, have a good day.